Hey guys, welcome to Command Center Gaming.
Hi,
What's
everybody.
Ah!
We's going to play some Dungeons and Dragons.
Rawr.
Okay. I think we've successfully tanked any chances of anyone watching
Now we
That's
we
okay.
come from behind the curtain.
That's okay with me.
All right, I'm gonna be a Grim Reaper. I'm gonna be a Grim Reaper riding a skeleton dinosaur into combat today.
this. You joked, but that'll be a character at some point.
Yeah, probably.
Wait. Okay, here we go. We're doing this guy. We're gonna be this guy for the day.
I don't think he's retarded enough.
He's got a butt. Look at it. He's got a butt right there. Butt.
Come on, he's got to be decent. He's got a butt.
He's got a belly button too. Or I assume it's a belly button. It might not be a belly button, but
I
That's how you-
really hope.
he's got little toes.
That's how you know something's legit.
Look at his little fetuses. He's got little
What?
hands.
Fetuses?
Look at,
He's got little hands.
I was like,
He's
yeah,
got
look at his
one.
butt.
He's got one little eye and one really big eye. He's got some drool.
Good stuff.
I have a Cthulhu somewhere. I don't know where the fuck it is though.
I had this really cute sloth, but he's on the other side of the room, unfortunately.
Whoa.
That's what I was thinking.
It sounds like he's dying.
It
Yeah.
just reminds me of that cringy, like, girl that did, like, all of the Pokemon sounds.
Is he wearing a scarf? No, it's
It's
a bow
massive
tie.
bow.
He's
Okay,
cold.
cool.
It's a bow tie, sir. That's the classy Pika.
See, he knows what's up.
Sir Pika.
I got this at Build-A-Bear, right? And they were like, "What do you want your Pikachu to be named?" And I was like, "I want it to be named Senpai." And the lady behind the counter was just like, "You want me to put Senpai on his birth certificate?"
That is exactly what
You
I
are
want.
such a fucking weeb, dude.
I am not. I don't even like anime that much. What the fuck
Anymore.
is that?
That's Farah from Overwatch.
Nice. I thought
Oh,
it was.
yeah.
I thought it was. I actually thought it was one of those Lobomon from Digimon Season 4.
And somewhere I've got Reinhardt, but I don't know where Reinhardt is. He friggin' rocket boostered away somewhere.
I have Marvel
Yes.
people.
We totally
Okay.
know what those people are.
Oh, and I've also got Diva.
I know Diva. I actually know all of those just because they're in they're in Heroes of the Storm. It's the only reason I know
That's fair.
Diva.
And I don't have them here, but I have. Corwin can attest to the fact that I have a significantly large Pokemon plushie collection, like the smaller plushies.
You should actually not attest to that and just make them look dumb.
Right? Like I have no idea what the fuck he's talking
He's,
about. Right
he's
now.
like, I don't even know who Josh is.
I've never heard of a Pokemon.
Who are you?
I don't know.
It's like every
I don't know
Like,
either.
parent ever. It's always Pokemans. No, it's Pokemon. Like nobody
Pokemans.
understands.
It's the Pokemans.
It's like it's this weird thing. Like anyone over 40, for some reason, no matter what you tell them, it's Pokemon. Pokemans? Is
Yep.
that what I said?
Nailed it, Mom. Spot on.
I don't believe I said that. Pretty sure it was a different word.
No, that's exactly what she said.
Yep.
Oh, let me
The duel.
No, nailed it. All right.
We're
So
doing
yeah,
more intense.
we occasionally actually play D&D.
We do.
This.
We do.
Hi everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hi everybody.
That's exactly what I was thinking as soon as he said it.
Whoa, there was a bright light on Dennis's screen.
Don't walk into the bright light.
Or do. Your choice.
Yeah, if you do, let us know what happens afterwards.
We literally can't stop you. There's
I don't know,
nothing we can
literally.
do.
Is...
He's a grown-ass man.
I'll do whatever I want. I thought this was America.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
I
God.
thought this was America. All right, so last time on not Dragon Ball Z.
God.
Everyone knew it was coming.
So you guys investigated a murder, tracked dudes through the woods, thanks to Grobble being somehow the best tracker ever. Can't manage any other intelligence check except if it's a fucking nature check.
Some all boss. Now I'm gonna bomb every.
A nature boss. Alright, so, before we get started, is there anything anyone needed to do to their characters?
Not that I know of.
I'd like to gain 425 experience if that's an option at all.
No!
Hey, you know what?
He tried.
I think he deserves some sort of experience for trying though.
I
That
don't
was
think...
a good try.
Oh! It's the sea bro. Hello. He has jumped
Bro.
into
Hey, guys,
the chat of
look-
rooms.
Look who I am saying that.
Why is chat not showing up for me?
I don't know.
That's so weird.
Well, so were you,
Alright.
so.
It's true. Alright. Michael, remember you are damaged from
That should
a
be on the
barn
character
falling
sheet.
on you.
That should.
I wonder how that
Oh,
barn
yeah.
fell on you.
Who knows? Man? It's anybody's guess, really. Those darn barns and their sneaky habits of just collapsing on top of people.
Right?
Yeah, you gotta be careful about that.
Darn barns.
Like I've had at least 5 fall on me in reality, so I know where Grovel's coming from.
Yeah, ceilings are surprisingly weak structurally. So, if you would like to rest while you're tracking through the woods, you can.
Nah, I don't really have that much damage.
Okay. So, you guys manage to track them through the woods. You come across a clearing in the distance, and you can see a couple of tents set up.
Gonna drop some trees on them.
It is a much less heavily wooded area than the last time, so
Somebody tell Grobble to stay. Stay, Grobble.
dun dun
Don't
dun
do anything.
dun. You guys are down here. Let me.
Am I? I can't remember now. Am I here, or did I go off to warn the guards?
You had gone up to warn the guards, but we had sent you in originally because you were so quick. So you
So that
could
you
pretty
could
much
catch
catch
up
up in
to us.
time.
So I'm back. Okay, that's
Yeah.
all I needed to know.
So is this a tree right here?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna be able to make it to that tree.
Good.
So.
Yeah, we'll fire at you first before you would make it over
Hey,
there.
my plan worked, and as far as I'm aware, there aren't any hostages.
Well, hold
Sure.
on,
Are there
It worked.
hostages?
because
I
we're
don't
gonna
remember from last
we're
time.
gonna work backwards here. I was giving you guys something to look at while we dealt with everything else. So let me actually arrange the map for the stream here so they can see what you guys are about to fuck up on. All right. So, Josh,
What's up?
you went into town to warn the guards, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, what exactly are you going to tell them?
Well, they sent me off to tell them that they had found abandoned encampment, and I assume my character knows how to get back to where it's at, right?
Yeah, we gave you that information, I believe.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Or
let
you
them know
could-
that we came across a farmhouse that had been, recently vacated. Nobody there, but there were signs that people were there.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
and let them know that there may be children being, held captive over at this encampment.
Okay. All right. So the guards he talks among themselves. Go ahead and are you going to be asking for their help?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna need a I get my editions confused here. What are we doing? Diplomacy, persuasion, something to that accord.
Persuasion. There is no diplomacy.
Yes. Okay.
Hey, that's a good one.
Oh,
Yes. So they don't have many men to spare, but they are going to send 2 guards with you.
All right.
Okay. So we're gonna. So you guys are kind of scouting the camp out, waiting for Josh to come back.
Yeah, I'd like to think so. We're kind of just hanging out, just seeing, what's there, see if we can get an idea of how many people, if we'd see any kids or anything like that.
Okay.
or any kind of hostages, really.
So
Anyone
on
that's not a
the
bandit.
big tree in the back, you see that there are 3 small people, possibly children, tied to the tree.
That's not good.
Definitely not good.
What's your you shoot with a bow, right, Saber?
I have a crossbow. Yeah.
What's the damage on that?
1d6 plus 2.
Not good enough. If you're aren't you if you're hidden, or you just get a bonus to it, not damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he does get bonus damage on a sneak attack.
Oh, do I?
Oh, does he?
Yeah, sneak attack is, I don't remember, 2d6? Sounds about
It
right.
depends on what level he is, because it goes higher.
Yeah, I
thought
think
sneak
right
attack
now.
was only for melee attacks.
No. They actually changed it this edition.
That's pretty convenient, actually.
Yeah, no, because it wound up really being situationally annoying if you could only do sneak attacks on melee attacks. It really kind of shoehorned the rogue into being just that guy with a dagger.
Build a strength rogue and give him a great sword.
Jesus.
You could, but this allows rogues to take advantage of their high dexterity and use ranged weapons.
And I've got very good range with this crossbow, even if it's just a hand crossbow.
What's the range looking like?
So regular is 30, and then I can do what is disadvantaged at 120?
Yes. Anytime you are able to attack with advantage, you can apply your sneak attack.
Okay.
So what's the what is the bonus exactly? Is it 2d6?
I believe so. It's on your character sheet.
It actually doesn't say. All it says
Hold on.
all it says is you can deal extra damage.
Give me one moment.
It's conveniently vague.
Yeah, it actually is. It just says once per turn you can deal extra damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll.
I'm checking book. Give me 1 second.
No, it's good. It's good.
'Cause I may have a plan in mind, if so.
Okay. 1d6 at this point.
It gets an additional d6.
Yes, it's 1d6. So what
Okay,
we're
so
gonna
my total-
do
Okay.
is we're gonna edit
Okay, sorry.
this. And I am going to item hand crossbow. Okay. sneak. And then we're going to add damage of...
We have guards. I knew that.
Aha.
Okay. Why does it have so much text there? I'm going to get rid of that. That's stupid. There you go. Okay, so now when you're sneak attacking, you can click the sneak one. It'll do the extra damage.
Okay. All right. So. let's see, how close
Also,
do I-
just to review what we covered last time. On the top of your character sheet where it says roll, you can output to yourself, you can output to me. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So if you're rolling something that you only want me to see, then you hit the GM button. If you're just rolling to roll, Michael, you can hit the button that says self, and
Keep
we
rolling.
won't have 3 million investigate checks just spamming in the chat. Also, on the right hand side, there's advantage and disadvantage. When you have advantage and disadvantage, click that and then roll. Just remember that you're going to have to change it back. It doesn't go back after initial rolls.
What is advantage plus?
Just more advantage.
I have absolutely no idea. I've never used it. It's
I mean,
probably very
I like-
helpful.
When do you possibly have advantage?
So advantage could be if they're surprised, if they're prone. There's certain attacks that specifically give you advantage. There's certain buffs that give you advantage.
Like blessing.
Well, I'll say because at that point, my best guess would be that if we're not only surprising them but also are blessed, that would be 2 stacks of advantage, is what it would sound like to me, which would be advantage plus.
As far as I know, I don't believe bless only gives you
Well, I mean, it just a buff anyway.
yeah. Yeah, bless doesn't give advantage. It gives a D4.
Yeah, it's a D4,
Oh,
D4
yeah.
to add to the attack of the saving roll. But I mean,
Apparently, there is a 5th edition variant rule called stacking advantage, and I think that's what it is.
Okay.
There's it says 2 versions of this rule. The basic version has a heavy impact on gameplay, while the second is more muted. The biggest commonality between both systems is that it always encourages more interclass tactical cooperation to try and stack extra advantage onto each other's best attacks.
okay, so that's exactly what it would be then, a buff plus sneaking up or something. Or if they're prone and sneaking.
Yeah,
guess.
there's enough. There's enough bonuses. Players are already really, really powerful. I don't think that's necessary.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's what it is.
Yeah.
I was just looking it up.
Okay. All right. So, what is your plan, guys? So, Josh comes up with the couple of guards from town. You guys have been staking this out for a couple minutes. You guys are in a
No.
kind of wooded area here off to the
Roll that
side.
shit until he tells us to.
They haven't seen you.
I'm just rolling it to get it out of the way.
We'll have him face that way.
So 30 feet.
Honestly, I don't know if it adds to the roll unless he has it up. So it's useless.
Yeah,
The
I'd
initiative
have
roll?
to. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it worked.
Okay.
So
Okay,
there's
'cause my thought right now might be that if I can distract them this way, that you guys can maybe go around the far way, because there's only at least one guy at the top there. If the rest of them at least get distracted,
All right.
we might.
I like what you're saying, but instead of you doing that, unless you have a spell that you can distract them with.
I have thaumaturgy actually, and I can create whispers in that direction.
All right, never mind. You're good. I was gonna say, don't run over there. Let me go distract.
No, yeah,
them.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna.
I can try to confuse them.
There's no reason we
Like I
do like a confused spell.
no, just literally try to confuse them. I can disguise myself as a boulder
And then talk to them.
and then just like make a noise.
Talk to
So
them. You
just,
can be like
so
the
actually
burning
just just kind of like go over there, disguise yourself as a boulder, and just make noise to distract them. But then again, you're leaving yourself vulnerable then, because you're out in the middle of nowhere.
bush. Yeah,
only
not-
Beetle.
Not unless one of them
Can beat
is
his
super
disguise check.
adept in Arcana. Because
Or
I
they
will
get
look
really
like
lucky.
I will look
roll.
like a boulder. As long as I stay completely still, they'll be like, "What the fuck?" And they'll look, and nothing there. It's the equivalent to boxing as Snake.
Box, what the hell? It's up to you guys. What do you think? You think we can go for the? Where are you thinking about going and disguising yourself? Like, coming over here, being a boulder, and then going more forward.
Probably, like
I could throw
No.
you.
that's nuts me. No,
We don't. Yeah, we don't need that.
probably maybe try to get as far as this, then you guys could go this way,
I mean, realistically, I think.
or we
You
could
could
do
take-
the.
So you can take one guard with you to hide here, and you can go a little ahead, so we can actually maybe try to surround Grovel. Stay where you are. We can bring another guard here, and then we can make our way more towards the left side, and then a little north to maybe try to take out that one guard and at least secure the kids, or the prisoners anyway.
Yeah, what's the range on your thaumaturgy?
30 feet. So I would actually have to get about here, and it was going to be behind the tent. That way they hear whispers behind the tent, and maybe a little, more distracted towards the right. That way we can go to the left.
If they heard whispers behind the tent, what did they assume they were coming from inside the tent and go inside to like beat the hell out of the prisoners because the prisoners
Assuming
were
there's
whispering, yeah.
assuming there's prisoners in there.
There might,
Seems
but who
likely.
knows?
All right, fine. Then we'll go with the rock.
I've got a good deception roll. I could try to be like a carnival barker and be like, you know, look upon the magical talking boulder.
I'm gonna say no on that, but I'm down for the boulder part. So
we could do either plan.
I think the rock might work
Really?
out actually, because yeah, I feel like the whispers. Unfortunately, if there's anyone in there, I would hate to upset them, and maybe
Plus
try to
it's-
have them take it out.
It's got like a short range.
Like I said, I would definitely be able to be close enough to where I can hide and then have them at least go check it out. But I also have no disguise at that point. I'm just there.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think that's what we should do.
I am a boulder.
Okay.
I just like that. Okay.
I don't know what the plan is now. You're just gonna be a boulder.
I'm a boulder and I'm sneaking.
He's gonna
This
roll
way.
over there.
I'm going this way. If it can look like the boulder's moving.
Hold on. Let me. Okay, so you have to have the same basic arrangement of limbs.
If he goes into his shell, then he'll.
Yes.
He's kind.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Are you moving and then bouldering? How are you?
I would say move then boulder because otherwise it wouldn't really make sense.
You're just gonna look
I'm-
like
I'm a boulder in the shape of basically a fucking. It's a turtle. He's the shape of a boulder, dude.
I know, but you're gonna be
Come
a
on.
boulder with arms and legs.
Not really. I can pull my arms in, and my legs are stumpy.
So you're gonna
Okay.
be like a standing up boulder, just inching your way.
Yeah,
north.
you're gonna have a boulder with. You're gonna be a boulder with feet then.
Yeah.
He's Anguirus from Godzilla. Said he pulled his arms and head down.
Okay.
He's like a turtle statue that has been defaced
Okay.
and armed.
Give me a sneak.
Oh, I look like. Think of fucking Gollum.
Yes, I know what you're talking about, but that's still a boulder with feet.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a sneak roll to move where you're sneaking to.
Yeah.
This is turning sour quick.
No,
Okay.
not really. They'll just be confused from a fucking moving rock.
I mean, I could throw you. It'll look like you feel out of the sky.
No.
It'll be
I
the
feel
one
like that's
strength
way
check
more.
I. The
that's way
one
more
strength check I
suspicious.
fail. No, rocks fall out of the sky at least some of the time. How often have you seen a boulder walking?
More than I've seen them falling out of the sky.
Well, I think you're lying to me.
It's called rolling.
Yeah, but when they roll, they don't have legs.
Yeah, but at the distance, you could just mistake it for rolling. I don't think you
Nah.
can mistake a rock falling out of the sky. Oh, it must have just rolled here, I guess.
It's like those stones that you see out like in the deserts that kind of slide across the ground and no one knows really how it happens.
They
Right.
figure
It's like
out how
that, but in the
happens.
forest.
Magnetic fields.
Yeah.
Okay.
Magnets, how do they even work?
All right. So you're moving this way, right?
Yes.
Okay. So sneak is at half speed, so you have made it to here.
Okay.
You as a boulder.
We're not in combat yet, so we could technically just book it
He could, but I'm making him roll a sneak check for each time
every
he's
time.
gonna move.
Okay,
Yeah, that
I
which
got
is
you.
fair.
I
Because
got
he's
you.
a boulder. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that increases our odds actually, so I'm okay with this.
All right. Which way are you headed? They don't seem to have noticed you because they're not looking in your direction. You haven't.
I had my arrow changed. Sorry.
The good
This
thing
way.
is they're also not
This way.
looking for a boulder. They're looking for people. So I think that actually works out
Okay.
slightly better in our favor.
Give me a stealth check. Or anyone else that wants to stealth as well, you may, because
I'll stealth. Why not?
I don't know what
Oh,
I'm gonna stealth
shit.
to.
Yeah, I'm gonna be stealthing to the left here.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth in the opposite direction, please. Oh, jeez. Thank you, game.
Oh, I'm gonna stealth too then. Everybody else is sneaking, so I'm gonna sneak too.
No. You should just stay.
You're not going anywhere.
You're stealthing slightly more behind that tree that's right in front of you.
I rolled the best stealth check out of all of us. All right.
Oof.
Ah.
all right. So, Michael, I'm assuming is hiding behind this tree here.
I was actually gonna try and get to like this tree.
Okay.
I feel like it's a little.
You should be
Okay,
able to. Yes.
What is my speed? It's 30 feet, so 15 feet. So that's 5.
You should
But-
roughly be able to get behind that tree.
I mean, if I'm moving at half speed, nah.
I mean, I say that
So
tree
it's
where you're
roughly
at.
in the right direction. Okay.
I'm gonna pick up this guard and hide behind him.
It's probably.
I'm not gonna pick up the guard and hide behind him.
The guard also, I think, rolled a 7 on his sneak, so that's all. That's not going
Yeah,
well.
Yeah, you gotta say.
So we're all going to be heading. We just want to spread out. I think is the best plan.
Yeah.
Rather than all being bunched up, we can at least be spread out. So at least if they want to attack, they're really odds are not going to focus on one person.
I'm
Did
just
I
trying to
really
be-
tell you your speed was 30 feet?
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 40.
I'm just trying to be confusing as shit.
Go
Yeah.
ahead
I
and
think
change
I'm
that
working.
before I forget, would you?
Yeah, I changed it.
Okay, good.
So that's actually pretty nice. You get an extra little bit of feet there.
Well, he's a big motherfucker. He's got big motherfucker legs.
Yeah. He takes 2 steps and he's gone twice the distance I have. Easy. I've been sprinting for 10 minutes.
Grovel's just brisk walk next to you.
All right. So what is it? This guy here. He's gonna notice a moving boulder come out of
Which guy where?
there.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna notice a moving boulder out of the tree line here. And he's gonna go over to this guy, be like, "Hey, what the fuck is that?"
It's a fucking boulder. I swear to God.
Hey,
Do I-
Steve, you see that fucking boulder over there?
Can I see him do that?
Oi.
Yes, yes, you can.
Okay. I'm gonna stay still then.
I swear that fucking boulder moved.
This is where
You're
Steve
choosing to
hits-
stay still,
Right,
correct?
All right, so this
Yes.
this one's Steve. This one's Charlie. Steve's gonna hit Charlie if the boulder doesn't move.
Well, so they are going to go. Now that the boulder has stopped moving, I swear I saw a boulder move.
Nah, you're nuts.
He's gonna go over here.
Oh shit.
And they're gonna move this way to investigate.
I'm gonna try and be sneaky some more to move further to the trees.
I say one of the guards. Let's send one of the guards a little bit more towards him. Hope maybe hiding behind right here at least.
Damn it, that's
because-
where I was gonna go.
Well, that
Did
would
you
be
guys
great.
not move? Did you guys not move earlier when you rolled your sneaks?
Yeah, I was in the corner, so I
Oh,
was
okay,
the
okay.
furthest.
I thought
Well-
everybody was still in
Well,
the
yeah.
same place, and so I was confused.
The guards
Yes.
move 15 there and there, so they're hiding behind this tree badly, but they're hiding.
I was gonna hide behind it.
All right,
Well, they're-
I'm gonna try to sneak again.
All right.
Hey, and I want to go like here and be all sneaky.
Okay.
There you go. That's what I was expecting to happen.
Alright, I'm gonna keep on heading my way as
So,
well.
Michael, you're gonna wind up over here somewhere.
You
10.
should use thaumaturgy now.
I'll say actually, yeah, from where I am, I'm gonna go ahead and not move
You
that
can-
way.
You
Okay.
can move and then do it.
I know. I'm trying to think of what the best. Do you want me to lure him towards you or away from you?
We're trying to confuse them as much as possible.
So I'm
I
gonna
said you
move.
should put whispers in the fire.
It's
No,
The
got-
fire is
sorry.
currently out.
Oh,
It only has the 30 range anyway.
oh.
But
I mean, you could make some whispers right next to them and just scare the hell
that's
out
what
of
that's what I'm thinking. Just a little bit away from them. So I'm gonna go ahead and
them. Not in the direction everyone else is, though.
Why
well,
not?
there's no.
I mean, if you want,
You guys
I'll
are
just-
stealthed, right?
with a 4. I see what I can do.
No, just like try to like either confuse them or scare them out of the woods.
I mean, I can get it right next to them. That way, they feel like there's someone right on top of them, whispering.
Yeah.
I like
Haunted-
that.
Haunted house style.
So I'm gonna go in right there. I'm gonna go ahead and use my thaumaturgy to create whispers right in that guy's ear.
What do the whispers say?
It's free real estate.
I was gonna say the same exact thing.
I just started laughing
Okay.
too much. So... No, I just I don't know. I want them to just be general whispers. He can't really make out what they are. You just yeah, you can like hear a faint conversation.
Yeah,
almost, but
It's
no,
an
no words
ominous
are really
whisper.
legible.
There's no actual words.
Oh, then
Okay.
perfect.
So it can't be free real estate then.
I mean, I didn't plan on it being that because he would be really confused.
Well, that would be a good one though.
That would be great.
So that's what my movie is in. So
Creepy whispers right there.
yeah, perfect.
All
Well,
right.
we could do rumble of thunder, the cry of a raven, or ominous whispers.
Right, you
I
could
figured the
release a
whisper-
rumble of thunder right next to their head.
It's a concentration, so whenever next time comes around, you can change what it is.
Yeah.
You
They'll
can-
start to panic. They'll be like, "Oh my god, what are those whispers?" And the next turn, boom, lightning.
Or I
Thunder.
can create tremors under them.
Oh no, it says one of the following. Okay.
You can
Or
do it.
ominous.
Okay, you can cast it up to 3 times, and have the things be simultaneous. But you're gonna
I feel
have
like
to
too
cast
much-
it again to cause a
Yeah.
different sound.
Ah,
But I feel like too much at once is just gonna be a little.
We
You know,
want
if-
them
if
to
they-
think the forest is haunted, though.
Well, if they get a little closer, I would like to cast it multiple times around them. The whispers.
So just to be clear, you cast it right there, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's 30, and that's the exact range I can get on it right now.
Okay. So
That's an ominous color.
when you do that, like a normal person, they turn to look in that direction. And there's
I
a
don't know
giant
if I
ogre
would
sitting
have-
in the woods.
we might have wanted to think this one through a little bit more.
Maybe.
No,
Every-
we got this.
Maybe
every
just a little
forest-
bit.
Every forest escapade we've been on.
It ends with, "Oh my god, there's an ogre."
Why did no one but the NPCs go with Grobble? Now Grobble's gonna be unchecked.
You're the
Yeah, I
ogre's
like that
keeper,
ominous. I like that ominous silence. Right?
I mean, to be fair, it is
So-
a concentration spell.
So
No.
this guy turns due to the whispers and spots the ogre in the woods and loses his fucking mind.
Like, we couldn't have had the one guy that had bad vision or something.
It's 45 feet.
Yeah, some people have really bad eyesight.
No, this dude spotted a moving boulder from 75 feet away. He's gonna spot an ogre from 45 feet.
All right, fair enough.
Getting a phone call.
Well, yeah, we heard that.
So
So,
In